Hello guys and welcome to Comment 17, where today we're at Midland at this new parking lot that wasn't here last time I was here. A lot of things have changed in the year since I've last been to Perth. Yeah, obviously we're not here for the parking lot. Here's a Transperth C-series train, and we'll be catching this to Perth Station. So that we can do what we're really here for, and that is to catch one of the new C-series trains for the first time on the Yanship line. It's interesting how the A-series, not many trains, not many types of trains in Australia remain as 2-car sets, like the Velocities became 3-car sets when a trailer car was added in the, a car was added in the middle of them. The Hitachis back a long time ago, when the Commangers first came around, got renovated to have T-cars in the middle, but that was a while ago. And also the Hitachis aren't even in service anymore. Those are the last examples in Victoria. Yeah, the Transperth B and C series both have multiples of 3 in length. The Adelaide 4000 class, the electric ones, are 3-car sets as well. But then the Adelaide 3000 series are 1 or 2-car sets. But yeah, yeah. It's good when they've got a good bus station near a train station, because yeah, it's good integration of the transport methods. Now, I still don't have a smart rider, the Perth equivalent of a Mikey. The reason I haven't got that is, I don't come here very often. So I'll get one of the tickets at the ticket machine. I'll just get a day rider, because that's the ticket you need, that's their day long ticket. Alright, so I'll see you after I get the ticket. Alright, now I've got my ticket. I think there's nothing sensitive on here. It's actually getting to the light. Yeah, there's nothing sensitive on this ticket. Now, it's interesting, they're really redoing this station. Last time I came here, I thought they were going to do a completely new station at a new location, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that anymore. Yeah, they've made a temporary platform for regional trains. The Trans WA, run by Trans WA. The Indian Pacific might also use this platform.
Perth passengers, your next service leaves from platform 2 in 2 minutes. The train stops all stations.
I'm probably not going to get on that one though. But yeah, so this here used to be the Transwa platform. Is it Trans WA or Transwa? I don't know. Yeah, 2 minutes, that's not really enough time for me, sorry. So I guess we'll watch this train depart and then catch the next one into Perth. And then we'll have a look around Perth Station, because the Yanship and Mandurah lines are actually in a part of the Perth Station. It's kind of a separate station called Perth Underground. And yeah, if you recall the last time I went to Perth, you'll recall that that Midland trains through run with the Fremantle line, similar to the Werribee Williamstown and Frankston lines in Melbourne. Well, that's going to become outdated soon, as that will be Sandringham that's through running with Werribee Williamstown. But yeah, the Yanchep and Mandurah lines also do that. And yeah, they go through the Perth Underground, which is a station that only they use, and no other line uses. I did not just say that. I did not just say a line that only they use, which is only... Oh, that's great English. Well done, me. But yeah, so it's separate from the rest of Perth Station. Yeah. That must have been me for a second. I hope I won't be punished too much for not catching this train. I probably should have caught it. Oh well, I think it's a little late now. I'm sure the next one won't be too far away, right? Right? Guess we'll see. Train's getting ready to start now, so I don't have a choice whether or not to get on it. Yeah, just seeing that new parking lot there, I thought they were going to move Midland Station to a new location, but that parking lot's a huge investment if it's just a temporary upgrade. So I guess they're keeping it here. So I wonder what they are doing with their upgrade then. Did you hear that horn? Was that the A-series? Because that's a pretty cool horn if that was the A-series, and if not, I can expect to see something else interesting. Well, I don't see anything else. So, I'm guessing that the A-series just have a horn, which is a pretty cool horn for an electric train to have. Anyway, I imagine... Yeah, platform 3 has the next train to depart. So let's get over there. Tell you what, I will have a look. I think that's a good idea. First, I do want to know if there is any train coming on into the standard gauge platform. Or is it a standard gauge platform? I wonder. Because, like, it might be standard gauge. Oh. Well, that's interesting. They don't let you on the platform unless you're boarding a train. Huh. Yeah, it's like, I wonder if they might because, like, it might just be easier for them to use standard gauge for their regional lines. Oh wow, it is the A. Is it the A series? Is that cool horn? I'm guessing. What does Perth... Oh, you can't read that. The sign says Perth AE as its destination. What's the AE mean? It's a very long stop number. Anyway. If you do know what the Perth AE bit means, wouldn't mind if you let me know in the comments or something. As with what was exactly happening at Midland, but I'll try and find that out myself. It's pulling in very slowly. Guess it doesn't want to get the things all the way over there. I don't know. Maybe the speed limit's just really low here. Now, I've shown around the inside of a Transperth A-series before, but I might do it again. And I've also time-lapsed the Midland line before, but I might also do that again. You know, just for maximum, just because it's been a while since I've done that. You can find my old video, I imagine, really easily if you wanted to, but like, so you've got seats against the walls. And you've got these cool things to go between the carriages. It opens both doors and then you can go through. Got maps. Can't see that. Maps. Yeah. Then the numbering system for the A-series is a number to denote what carriage it is, and then a two-digit set number. So this is 239, the other half of the carriage is 339. Now let's time-lapse from here. By the way, there's no eating or drinking on Transperth trains. That's weird, because that's not the case in Melbourne. That will be annoying for me, because I won't be able to eat or drink. Anyway, see you after the time-lapse. As you saw just then on the end of the time lapse, there was there's a Transperth C-series that's right there currently. Going. Oh, you can't see it. But it is there. White bit there. Yeah. I'll definitely find it a lot more time. Okay, that was weird. Right, so yeah, we've caught both A series and B series today. Oh, not today. I haven't caught B series today. I caught one last video. So, yeah. So our priority today will be catching a C series. And yeah, we might have a bit of a look around the Perth Station. I don't think we did that last time. We fenced up that train that's on service. See that? This is the platform. So this is the Perth Station. This is the overpass. Got all the main platforms. Wait, does that start at 5? Then where's the rest of the platforms? Okay, that's interesting. Now I need to know. What lines use the different platforms? Huh. No, I saw a C-series here. So logically, I'd come here to get another one. There's an airport line train. Let's go downstairs. It's like she's been telling me to do that, so. So this is the underpass. Got these great diagrams, by the way, of everything that comes from those platforms. Got that one there. Melbourne should have more of these. Have the platforms clearly show where you can catch a train on them. This one shows you the Fremantle Airport trains that depart from here. Yarmerdale line. I think Victoria Park inside the shotgun thing is a little weird. It's this platform. 3 is apparently nothing. 3 is probably an arrival platform, maybe. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe. There is platform 3. No, there isn't. Oh, so all 3 of these platforms are terminating platforms. You've got right there, see that red light? No. Oh yeah, you can. A little red light at the end, just past the train. That's a set of thingamabobs. It's a thingamabob to stop the train from going. Which, it makes sense why that's not a through platform, because there's nowhere to go. You know, like these lines terminate at Perth. Yeah, obviously this is another end platform. Because, you know, there's like... well, yeah. Then what about that? What's that platform for? Why is it fenced off? Oh! This is for Transwa trains. If it's not called Transwa, it's called Transwa now. You don't... do you have a problem with me calling it Transwa? You're wrong now. That's my decree. With the non-existent authority invested in me. Yeah, so yeah, that's the regional train platform, but I guess not many regional trains come to Perth. Oh, there's a C-series right there, another one. So those are the brand new trains. Well, that's arrived. Well, then I can get closer to it. I get to the overpass, maybe. We'll see how long it stays at Perth. Yeah, I do plan to ride one today, because they run on the Manship and Mandra lines. Apparently that's how you pronounce them. They're not. If that's not how you pronounce them, I'm sorry, but how I was told to pronounce them. The doors are wide open. It's easy to get out of the car. Now, the Transperth C-series are of a similar design to the Melbourne Extrapolis 2.0, which aren't in service yet, but I did see one of them stored at Newport Station when I was catching overland to Adelaide, which is the same holiday as this station. Reacted weirdly to the fact that I had a it's expected that going places with thousands of people eventually it's going to be weird. So yeah, here's a modern train that entered service in 2024. Get much more than that. Got seats, like HCT seats nearly. Got doors with a button in the middle, which is not common for Perth. They generally have buttons. Completely separate from the door. You've got a white livery. Kind of like the Extrapolis 100, they've got white sides of the train. Yeah, cool. And yeah, there'll be signs saying like brand new or something, I don't know. There'll be signs advertising the Metronet project. We are 5 on Perth Stadium. Apparently that's where this one's going, Perth Stadium. I don't actually know what that is. Have a look. Perth Stadium's on the Armadale line. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not going there today.
Your next service to Perth Stadium is on platform number 9.
Yeah, maybe in WA.
To Express to Perth Stadium. Thank you.
Got a little Metronet label there. Yeah, they use the same numbering system as the B-series with the letter, carriage number, then 3 identifying digits. The difference is instead of 4, 5 and 6 being the identical carriage numbers, instead it's 1 digit. They're 6-car trains. Oh my god, we cannot. There's the front of them. Now the Extrapolis 2.0s have very different fronts. Although seeing it in person, it actually looks less different than I'd expect. You got the Metronet logo, of course. Yeah. So this is our first look at a Transperth C-series. Now it's not the first time anyone's looked at one. They've been in service for a year now, apparently. It's around a year. Yeah, let's wait until this train gets ready to depart. God, I just realised I can get all 3 types of trains in one photo. I'll get the front of the C-series though. The camera's not that wide. If I do a panorama, I can. Yeah, I got a panorama. Let's hope that looks good. Panoramas are known sometimes looking a little weird. I'll have a look at it now. Okay, in the panorama you can barely see the A and B series train. That's annoying. So yeah, the B series do the 5 carriage, the middle carriage is the 6 carriage, then the end carriage is the 4 carriage. However, on the C-series, I believe it's literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With this being the 6 carriage at one end, and the other end being the 1 carriage. Okay, is this getting ready to depart? Who knows? The PRDs don't say anything at all. As far as I'm aware, this will be here for 3 hours. Oh, another C-series arriving. Oh wow, looks like they're more running the Perth Stadium line. Does that mean they're not on the Mandra ones? I guess I'll have a look at some point. I'm gonna watch this one depart first though. Can't see. Too bright. How was my exposure that high? The doors closing? No? Okay. No train, I think. Train arriving from who knows where. I have no idea where they... because the Ellenbrook line terminates in Perth. Like the Siemens, the door flattens. Create a very flat train. Doesn't even have mirrors sticking out, so you can probably flatten yourself against the train and not get hit even while it's moving. But don't do that. I just remind everybody of this funny video I saw where someone did that with a Siemens and they got hit by the mirror, and yeah, that's not the problem with this train. Although being allowed to put yourself against a moving train is probably a problem. Obviously, that's a bit dangerous. Don't do that. Common 17 official advice, don't do that. Stand behind the yellow line. Oh nice, the PID doesn't look completely useless on the camera, unlike the old-fashioned PIDs and most other things. Yeah, let's go to Perth Underground Station, which is where the Andra lines are. And they're apparently the two lines with C-series in service, but if there's two C-series here, then that only leaves 5 on those lines. So that's assuming that there's no others on the Perth Stadium service, which I'm sure there is. At least one. Both trains on a line at the same stadium at the same time. Same stadium station. But I'm going to stop talking until we get to Perth Underground. Wait, that's a lot of people changing from Perth Underground to the stadium train. Okay. The comparison. Half I'm walking on is completely empty, not the other side. It's completely full of people. That's funny. Now this is, I believe, the entrance to Perth Underground Station, which is kind of somewhat a separate station from Perth Station, but also kind of somewhat not. It still looks like we're in Perth Station. It's on the ground. Let's keep going. It's interesting because Perth Underground's only got 2 platforms, so... Yeah, I've definitely never been here. This is Perth Underground Station. Let's go down to the platform level. There are no trains here. Interesting. I wonder if Perth's got a train track of like any trip, so I can see where the C-series fleet is. So I want to ride one. I know they're on the other line, but I wanted to do the line. That's the one that I wanted to do. Might have a look around. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a look around just to see. Okay, there's a train about to arrive actually. I'll have a look at that. That's a B. Yeah, that's a bit of an indicator. It's going to look like for me. It's a B right there. Oh wow, it's a 6-car train that's still packed. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's see if we can be lucky to find a C-series, if not. Okay. We'll have to go to Perth Stadium, I think.
They moved about 4. There wasn't a high chance it was.
Yep, that's not a B-series. Let's see what bright lines. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll head back to Perth. See what I can find. Right, now it says the next one's on Perth, platform 6 to Perth Stadium, so let's go up, not the escalator, because I can actually get up, because the crowd just stay on there. Let's see if we can catch a C-series from here. Nope. Yeah.
Please find a door and board the service. Follow the directions of staff at all times.
Alright, I'll have a look at where the next C-series comes from. Oh, this sign's in perfect condition. Okay, 16 minutes. Might be here a while. I am hungry, so good to know.
Show your right hand on platform 7 is a clear one service, followed by Fremantle service.
Alright, well, I'll wait around and see if I can find a C-series. Oh, well, there's one. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, good. Just figure that out myself. There it is.
Service at platform 9 is your express to Perth Stadium. Thank you.
New Transperth C-series. Train. It's an interesting combination of Perth's traditional seating against the wall and this not, I don't know what you call that, not. There's a purple line there. I don't know if that's in use yet, but it's not on the other maps. So it's interesting that's part of it. What else is there? There's nothing else here. That's it. I'm guessing that's just a brand new line. I think Time-lapse this trip. Just when I got off, the doors closed. It says terminating train, do not board. That's the ID there. Oh wow, where's that going? What's that? Why does this station have 5? Does it have 5 platforms? I don't see the other 2. I don't see platform 1 and 2. No. Right. Oh, now I do. Okay. It's there. Why are there 5 platforms here? I wasn't allowed to go any further up the platform. It's a little weird that they can control where you go on the platform. I mean, like, where am I gonna go? No. I don't know. How am I gonna get over there? Click here to optimize video performance. Okay, well, let's see how easy it is for me to get back to Perth then. Hopefully it's not hard, but who knows, maybe how the hell do you get over there? I don't know. Guess I'll find out. There we go, okay. It says 1 to 2 to Perth. And 3 and 4 to Fremantle and Manship. That's a little weird. Okay, so clearly this station wasn't designed for the thing that I'm using it for. You've got to leave the station. If you arrive at platform 4 and 3, you've got to leave the station. Observe the stadium. Well, you don't have to do that step, but it's pretty hard not to. Pretty cool stadium. Then head over here to what's effectively a separate station. Interesting. But at least you can get back to Perth. Well, that's a pretty low bar, being able to use a station at all. train is full of people arriving. Like take the lift or something. It's way too big to go on the stairs. The door's gonna open? Thank you. Oh, this is nice and cool. Nice, cool, refrigerated lift. Oh, that's refreshing. Okay. Now, do we want Perth Express or Perth Express? Choice that. Oh yes, I definitely want a train in 99 minutes. Put that one there. 99 minutes. No thanks. Much. Rather the train on platform 2, which leaves in 5. Gonna have to have a lunch break at some point. Oh, starving. Maybe I'll just sit here and watch trains for a bit. What's gonna happen? Oh well, that's literally 99 minutes. Okay. It says 98 now. There's another C-series. Wait, what? Oh. What? Okay, so that fence there separates this. So you can actually go between the platforms. But they stopped you. I wasn't allowed to walk up there to change. That's weird. Very weird.
Attention passengers, Transperth Trains advises passengers that luggage and personal items must not be left unattended in or around the station complex. Thank you for your cooperation.
How much I believe the fact that says there's a train at Perth in 1 minute. So now there's no train on this platform at all. We could be catching somewhere. So I'll wait for the next one. sitting on the stairs and there were chairs available. And rise, people like to use the stairs for their intended purpose. There's a long line of trains there. So I thought this was just one 6-car train, but no. It's like half the B-series. No, it's not half the B-series fleet. There's a lot of B-series trains. Why are there so many of them backed up there? Okay, you guys can't see. I mean, you can see just how far it goes. Why? Definitely some interesting operating patterns going on here. It's interesting how long the platforms are. It's like they're long enough for like 10-car trains or something. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, our train is now arriving. Okay. So now we can head back to Perth. It's funny seeing the train on such a long platform. The platform's way too long this train. Now let's way back to I'll see you at Perth. Right. Now I think it's probably time we should head back, probably. C-series there. I definitely like the look of the new C-series trains. catch the next train back to Midland now, I think. Yeah. See you when that arrives. Okay, this is the first time the PID actually, never mind. When the PID was off, that's exactly what it looked like in real life. It's interesting how they call it the Armadale line when it doesn't actually go to Armadale right now because the entire line is closed. And it will remain closed for a long time. It's only open to Victoria Park, I believe. Not to be confused with Victoria Park in Victoria. Victoria Park. Bleh. Victoria Park in Western Australia. My train's in 3 minutes and it's still not here. I thought the train's normally like in here. Some Terminator or something in Perth. There we go. Here's our train. Alright, now we're at Midland. Back where we started. So that's the end of today's adventure. I think this will be the last train trip we do before we head back to Melbourne. I have plans for what I do when I get back to Melbourne. Yeah, I've already booked tickets for something. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I'm back in Melbourne.